I knew that kendo stick match was going to be bad, but I did not know it was going to be that bad, or was it? Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? It's Apollo here, your boy from down, down, up, up. What's going on in the crazy, uncontrolled world of YouTube today? Well, I bet it's a lot about Extreme Rules that just happened last night. Solid show. I really enjoyed it. I can't complain too much, so let's stop stalling and run down through the card. Okay. First off, we got a bonus match that was just announced the afternoon before the show on the kickoff. It was Apollo Crews versus Kalisto. Nothing special here, although I'm surprised Goldust versus Truth didn't happen. I don't know why they're saving that, but they're making it a bigger deal than it really is. But if it's Goldust's last run, then fine. Fine. Hope it's his idea. Kalisto won because Titus still is distracting Apollo, and it was a cute ending though. Celine Del Sol, Kalisto running up Titus's body, then just kicking him off. I just kind of like that. I like endings like that. So Kalisto won. Nothing too big there. Then going on to the main show, The Miz and Dean Ambrose for the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, that was good. When Miz said it was match of the year, it should be a candidate. Maybe not match of the year, but a really good match. It was really good. Miz tried to use that disqualification rule that Dean, if he gets disqualified, Miz will win the title to his advantage as much as he could. He had Maurice slap him. He pushed Dean into the ref. And Dean just kept trying to keep his cool every chance he got. And it was working, but Dean just being distracted one too many times trying to stop the referee from disqualifying him. I think it was after Miz pushed him into the ref. And skull crushing finale, 1, 2, 3. Pinfall. They swerved this, but I had a feeling they were going to. Miz is the Intercontinental Champion for the 7th time. I was happy about that. Really happy about that. Hopefully that championship can mean something again with Miz having it. So we'll see where it goes. Next we had the mixed tag team match of Noam Dar and Alicia Fox versus the hometown boy Rich Swann and Sasha Banks. And yeah, it was okay. It was a decent match. A few spots I actually liked until it kind of just escalated in the end. Like, it was really unprovoked how Banks and Fox just came into the ring and started just grabbing each other's hair. I was like, wait, why? Why? I thought Swan or somebody was going to make a tag or something. And anyway, the faces won. Swan got the pin in his hometown, trying to break that hometown curse. So yeah, it was okay. It was okay. I'm glad Banks and Swan won. I don't know why. A few people thought Dar's team was going to win to keep the rivalry going. Oh, please no. That doesn't need to go to another pay-per-view. No, 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 no. Moving on, though, then we had the kendo stick on a pole match. Bayley and Alexa Bliss. Now, if you just watched my intro to this video, obviously you can tell I thought it was awful. And I still think it's awful. But could it have been worse? Which one would you have preferred? Either them just trying to get the stick for 10 minutes, or getting the stick right away, and the match actually ending quick because of the stick. Really weird how they did that. In the end, I don't think it was that bad, but it was still bad. Oh, it was still bad. Oh, yeah. I've never seen Bayley look that weak before. Alexa Bliss did retain the title with just another DDT after some kendo stick shots. Oh, it was bad. Hated it. Hated it. Hated it. Moving on. Sorry, I don't have anything good to say about that. I'm sorry. It's just my opinion, though. Just my opinion. Moving on, though, we had the steel cage match for the tag team titles. Now, this was interesting. First of all, there were no tags, and thank goodness, because that really killed some of the other cage matches in the past few years. The Rhodes Brothers versus the Outlaws and Gold Stardust Brothers versus the Usos. Hated the tags. Just, no, I don't want that. I don't want PG cage matches. This was interesting, though. Not only were there no tags, it was not pinfall or submission. Only way to win, escape the cage. Both of your partners have to be out at the same time, though. And it really worked for that. Jeff Hardy got out first, but he came back in and did a beautiful whisper in the wind. My preferred move of choice to see him do off a cage. I saw him do the one to Umaga in 2007. Gold. Pure gold. Sheamus and Cesaro won. They got out right before the Hardys could because Matt was trying to drag Jeff's limb body. Could make it in time. Sheamus and Cesaro, new tag champs. I'm very happy. Very happy. And the Hardys they lost. They finally lost, but they didn't have to be pinned. So, good stuff. And then the Cruiserweight title match. That was good. Oh, that was good. It was exactly what I was expecting. I'm sorry for all the Aries fans out there, though, but Neville, man. Neville. He just can't lose that title right now. He can't. I hope Aries goes back to NXT. All I have to say about that, but it was a great match. Oh, that ending was awesome. Red Arrow and then just walking in the rings of Saturn. Gold. Gold is what that was. And it really looked like Aries had it with the last chancery, but Neville just kept finding a way out. Great. It was great. And then the main event, the fatal five-way match, they did it. Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe versus Lesnar. One of the main reasons Joe came to WWE. He wants a match with Brock Lesnar. He got it. Samoa Joe is a threat again. Like, you bring him up, he crushes Sami Zayn a few times, but then Rollins is just making him look weak every week. He doesn't go to WrestleMania for anything. It's just, but he beat Balor by the submission. He got in the Coquina clutch, and Balor passed out. Really happy about that. I didn't think they'd do it. Anyway, that's it. Extreme Rules, solid show. Really solid show. Hope you all enjoyed it. And I will see you next time for Money in the Bank. Another 2 weeks. Gonna go quick. Keep it real.